If mock drafts are just fanfics for NFL fans, as I have suggested, then my third mock draft is the equivalent of a fanfic that gets Rey and Kylo together to form Reylo. Josh Rosen joining the Patriots seems like a comparable pairing, the NFL's big bets somehow teaming up with the raw, undeveloped talent that gives them a shot at extending their reign by another decade. More importantly, it's a pairing that actually could happen. After hiring Kliff Kingsbury, the Cardinals appear to have eyes for Kyler Murray even though they drafted Josh Rosen just a year ago. With the number 1 pick in this year's draft, the Cardinals are in a position to take Murray. If Kingsbury feels like Murray is the better quarterback to build the team's future around, the Cardinals shouldn't hesitate to take him. The Cardinals went all in on a 39-year-old first-time NFL coach who lost more games than he won at Texas Tech because he's allegedly an offensive mastermind and quarterback whisperer. We can argue all day and night and day again if the Cardinals made the right decision to bring in Kingsbury. It doesn't matter. The Cardinals already hired Kingsbury. Now, they better give him the quarterback he wants. Say if he wants Murray, he said in October that he'd take him first overall if he ever had the chance, he should get him. And that means Rosen could be available in the trade market. It sure sounds like he is. With that in mind, I based my latest mock draft around the idea of the Cardinals taking Murray no. 1 overall after they find a way to move Rosen in the trade market. The unfortunate reality for the Cardinals is that they're probably not going to recoup all of the value they parted ways with to grab Rosen a year ago. Not only did they use the 10th overall pick on him, they also gave up the number 15 pick, the number 79 pick, and the number 152 pick. Rosen proceeded to experience a horrific rookie season in a terrible offense. But it wasn't entirely his fault, similar to how Jared Goff's dismal rookie season wasn't his fault. Context matters. Some context surrounding Josh Rosen's 2018 rookie season, switched OCs mid-season, played behind NFL's worst pass pro O-line. According to Peter King, a renowned NFL GM told him that he thinks the Cardinals aren't likely to acquire more than a third-round pick for Rosen. I'm not an NFL general manager, but I think the Cardinals might be able to get more. Put it this way, if Rosen was coming out in this year's draft class, he'd probably be regarded as the first or second best quarterback in the draft by most teams. A dreadful rookie season in an even more dreadful situation shouldn't degoss his value to the point where he's worth only a third-round pick. The Cardinals might not be able to get a top 10 pick for him, but they might still be able to get a late first-round pick. Which is how I ended up with the Patriots being the team to give the Cardinals that late first-round pick. Tom Brady is 41. He won't retire before the upcoming season, but he could retire at any point after. The Patriots, after giving away Jimmy Garoppolo and Jacoby Brissett, need to begin planning for the future at some point. Because they're still very much in their Super Bowl window with Brady, the Patriots shouldn't overpay for a quarterback in any way that seriously diminishes their chances of winning another championship before Brady retires. But they shouldn't ignore tremendous value when it appears in front of them. With 2 second-round picks, the Patriots can afford to give up the no. 32 pick. Giving up that pick for a quarterback who would likely be a top 10 pick if he was coming out this year is tremendous value. It's the kind of move that would result in the 30 other teams around the league collectively groaning in despair as they envision a second Patriots dynasty immediately springing up from the ashes of the Belichick-Brady dynasty. And the Cardinals, while not getting a top 10 pick, would feel great about getting the quarterback they want in Murray and a second first-round pick. Having the 32nd overall pick means they would pick back-to-back at the end of the first round and the beginning of the second round, snake draft style. So, there you have it. That's the idea my third mock draft is based around. Reylo, more like Patriots, ***, currently accepting portmanteau submissions.